Hello, everyone. Well, happy International Yoga Day. I know the whole world is celebrating yoga today. Well, we bring you Pilates. Not that we are not celebrating yoga, but Pilates is something that I find that most of us have heard about it, but we really don't understand. So today's topic is about our adding strength for our muscles and how to prevent back pain, because we know that we've been sitting on our chairs, right, for the last, God knows, 2 years at least, and most of us have experienced back pain. So we're going to understand how Pilates can help us. To understand this, we have Stephanie. Stephanie is a Pilates instructor. She is joining me live from Lebanon. Thank you so much, and namaste, Stephanie.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
All right, so let's just understand about Pilates and its role in helping with back pain.
Okay, so Pilates, it's an exercise system developed by Joseph Pilates to strengthen muscles, increase flexibility, and improve overall health. The Pilates exercises are performed on a mat or on a machine. It calls reformer or Cadillac or chair. There's too much machines for Pilates, and it works on a full body. It's a full body workout, and it works on a breathing, concentration, control, centering, balanced muscle, and body movement and relaxation. It's a full body workout, and the Pilates increase the spinal mobility and strength. So when we go for Pilates, for sure it will work on our posture, on our breathing, and for sure in our days we work. Too much people works in office or using too much technology, so they have a bad posture. So Pilates helps us to have a good posture, to have a strength muscle and good lengthness in the back muscles and the spine. So when we talk about lower back pain, when we work out in Pilates, to have a result, we have to go for 2 to 3 times Pilates per week. To have result in 4 to 8 weeks, we can start having results. So Pilates increase awareness of proper spinal alignment and a good posture, and help us fix the problem while also relieving the symptoms and the pain. So now we're gonna go for soreness in the back. When we have a sore back or sore muscles, it's normal, because when we go for training, we put strength on the muscle. The muscle works, so we have soreness. We have 2 kinds of soreness: the normal soreness and the bad soreness. And when we have a bad soreness, we should not exercise. When we have a back pain, we should not exercise. We have to take a rest. We have to go for myofascial massage and a stretch. We have to drink water, and we have to take a rest after a second exercise and Pilates session. And now the question that does Pilates help the muscular strength? Yes, for sure, because Pilates builds a toned muscle. It works well on our body, on our full body, because it works on the powerhouse. The powerhouse is the abs, lower back, and the pelvis and the gluteus. Those muscles form like a belt to support the body. And when we work on Pilates, we work on those muscles to support the body. We have a good posture, we have a strength muscle, and we have flexibility without bulking. So we don't have a big muscle, we have a length in the muscle when we practice Pilates.
Okay, so do you want to specify? I mean, a couple of things that I understood. I haven't tried Pilates very much, a couple of times here and there. So I think one of the things what I feel is that Pilates needs a machine, right? You need to go into some kind of a gym or some place where you need the equipment, as opposed to yoga, where people can just do it at home at their leisure. So I think maybe that's why the popularity of yoga is more than Pilates, because it doesn't need much equipment, right? The yoga doesn't need much equipment. I can just do it at home, and for Pilates, I need a machine. So what I want to understand is what is the added value of a machine? That is where I'm going to. Like if I were to do all kind of asanas versus if I have the machine doing some of the things, can you expand on that part a little bit?
Yeah, sure. We have in Pilates, we can work on the mat, and we can use small equipments while we are on the mat, like a circle, foam roller, stability ball, small balls. We have equipment so we can go on the mat. And we have plus equipments, the reformer, Cadillac, chair, arc. In those, we have to put resistance. We put resistance to work, and then we have a plus resistance, and then we have more work on the muscle. Plus, on the mat, we can go for too much levels. We start with a intermediate, and then we go for the advanced exercises on the mat. So we can practice Pilates at home too.
Oh, okay. So what would be simple exercises? Do you want to expand a little bit? Like if I want to do something at home, would it be, I know you can't show the exercises, but maybe can you explain like how we have tree pose, downward dog, upward dog? What kind of exercises would we do at home if we do Pilates?
We can go for the 100. The 100, it's the basic exercise. We do it on Pilates. It's a combination between breathing, coordination, pumping arms, and it works on all the muscles of the body. And then we can go for cat and camel, just to work on the spine, on the back. We go for neck pull, we go for swan, we go for swan dive. And those exercises, we can do them also on the reformer or Cadillac, but in a different way, because we have the straps, we have the strings to put more resistance. So that's it.
Okay, so I think the advantage of doing Pilates is because you have this additional equipment that can help you put more resistance, right? And that can aid in boosting muscle strength a little bit more than if you don't have that aid, like in yoga asanas. You depending on your body weight to add resistance, right? So that's that. I mean, that's what I can see. Is there anything else that you'd like to add before I wrap up the session? Because any type of exercises is good. We're just trying to understand Pilates, how Pilates can help, in more kind of, because you can add resistance using some kind of an equipment, some kind of a rollers. That's what Stephanie's talking about. So that could be kind of boosting your muscle strength faster than some other exercise method, right? Do you want to comment on that before I wrap up?
Yeah, in Pilates, we can go for more resistance, and the exercises they go harder and harder on the machine or even on the mat. Because on the mat we can use an elastic band or a circle. We have a resistance inside. We can go for more levels up while we are doing our exercises. Plus, we can go for it's for people that they have medical issues too. We use Pilates for rehab after injuries. If someone have a big issue with his back, we go for Pilates. It's designed for every medical issue and every problem in the back or in the body. And it's good for normal people because it for normal people and athletes, because it helps them for good breathing, a good muscle strength, good posture. So I advise everyone to try Pilates, but because it's very good for the body, and that's it.
Okay, yeah, no, I think that's great. This was an intro to Pilates. I hope, and this is just an intro session, not meant to be a medical advice. So
Yeah.
everyone, have a great, enjoy the yoga day today. We have quite a few sessions later on. We are going to be talking about yoga as well, but today I just wanted to bring something different, that people get introduced to Pilates, which most of us, it's not as common as yoga. That's all I wanted to bring today. With that, Stephanie, thank you so much for joining me. Really appreciate that. For everyone else, keep supporting us as we are almost 250,000 followers. So we started with nothing about a year and a half back. So thank you so much for your support.
Bye.